What's going on, guys? NoSlack Novak here with another video. This time we're going to be trying out a game that hasn't been on the channel since I believe the very first video that I ever uploaded to YouTube. Not quite sure if I still have it up or if I deleted it because it was embarrassingly bad, but Parkitect is the first game that I ever bought when I thought to myself, hey, why don't I start a YouTube channel? So let's go ahead and come back to it. And I just played it for a little while, and it's good. I like it a lot. Some of you guys have seen, oh man, I can't remember the name, Planet Coaster. Some of you guys have seen some Planet Coaster videos on the channel. This is another theme park building game, much different visually, but the spirit of the game is the same. This is a lot more of a kind of a goofy, cartoony kind of version. Although Planet Coaster is pretty goofy as well. But you know what, let's go ahead and just get started. We're gonna go ahead and play. We're gonna do a new park. I'm not gonna do a campaign or anything like that. I just want to kind of play, you know, build my own thing, kind of do my own thing. So let's see, what kind of a, that's a tutorial, okay. Flat terrain, small, meh. River park, I wish we could like see what it looks like. Have at least 2,000 guests in your park, no loans. Overall park rating 90%, and then optional, have at least 500 guests in your park. So is it 2,000 guests or 500 guests? I mean, if that's optional, river park, flat terrain, large. You know what, let's go ahead and let's try flat terrain. Wait, park rating 54. You know, that might be park rating 50%, $25,000 they're starting us off with. You know what, let's just go ahead. We're gonna do this flat terrain large park. Options, cash, money enabled. Yes. Research disabled. No, I think we should be doing some research. You know what, just to start off, we're gonna actually disable that. And then the goals enabled, yes, absolutely. So let's go ahead and let's get started. Now, one thing that I really like about this game is that you can actually build. Let me show you this real quick. So we're only going to be charging $1 for people to come in. That sounds about right, especially now considering we don't have any rides or anything like that. Now, this one says have at least 5,000 guests in your park, and there are two optional little things here where you can have 1,000, 3,000. Okay. Right now, nobody's happy. Nobody, you know, the decoration's not all that great. Cleanliness isn't all that great. That's fine. You know, that's absolutely fine. So, what I was saying, this is our entrance. We're charging $1 for people to come in. As you can see here, we have $25,001. This little random person came in here. This is kind of our delivery area. Trucks are going to be coming over here. They're going to be delivering like hamburgers, sodas, cotton candy, merchandise, you know, souvenirs, all that cool stuff. And they're going to be dropping it off over here. And then our maintenance workers are going to be coming in, picking it up, delivering it to wherever they need to deliver it to. Now, we don't want our people to see this. We don't want our guests to see these kind of backstage staff areas, which I really like because, I mean, it's realistic, right? You go to Disneyland, Disney World, you don't really want to see delivery areas, trucks pulling up, unloading stuff, trash being hauled away. You don't really want to see that stuff. It breaks the immersion of the park, right? So we're going to try to keep this separate. Now, what I'm thinking of doing is we have this little main pathway over here. I kind of want to block this off. I want to put up some like walls or something. Now, you know what? I wonder, we have some decoration here. Fences. We could do some fences. I would rather, I think, have just some like flat out walls. Now, you know what? We might be able to do some hedges. That should make it so that people can't really see what's going on over there. Let's do that. We're just going to build a few hedges over here. Just kind of break up the visual angles, you know, when people are walking down that pathway. Now I kind of wanted to maybe do some buildings over here. We could, I guess, put some shops over here like balloons, burgers, Chinese food, but I'm thinking we're going to do more of a kind of like a food court area. We're going to do some rides. We'll do a food court area more like in the middle of the park. That way People coming in, they have to kind of get lost in the middle of the park to go get the food and use the restrooms and stuff, and then they'll be more around the rides. And rather than leaving the park, they're going to want the rides more so than to actually leave, because we want to keep them in there and spending money, right? So that's what we got going on there. Let me go ahead. We also need to build a staff room. Now the staff room, I think, why don't we do something like... No, that'll be too close to the bushes. They'll be able to see that. We'll do the staff room somewhere like over here. No. These things kind of get in the way a little bit. Did I pick the wrong one now? Staff room. We're going to build that right there. And then we're going to have to do a path, which we have employee paths right here. Okay, so now we can hire employees. We can have them go to the staff room, kind of take a break. I think we should get a ride in here too. We might want to close the park just kind of while we do this. You know, we don't want people just wandering in. It might hurt our ratings. As a matter of fact, let's see if it does. Happiness, tiredness, thirst, immersion. Seems like that stuff might be kind of bringing us down a little bit. Everybody's just wandering around right now. Here we go. Everything is still, you know what, it's still pretty much exactly where it was when we started, so I think we're okay. Now, let's see. So this is going to be like the staff area over here. So I think we want our rides to be more up in this area to the right and to the back. And now we do have, I mean, look at this. This is a huge area for us to build in. I mean, there's no way we're going to be able to fill that up anytime soon. I think for this episode, we're just going to try to do 1, maybe 2 neat little rides. Get kind of people in here enjoying their time. Now, it is raining. And the cool thing is, so when it's raining, obviously you don't want to go on like roller coasters or on like the giant rides that, you know, shoot you up into the sky or anything like that. You want to go on rides more like bumper cars or like a haunted house type thing where it's indoors. So I think, why don't we do like right when you walk into the park, you kind of have like a oh man, this is gonna be, let's do this. We're gonna extend this path out a little bit more, and then we're gonna kind of maybe do something like this, and it's gonna branch off into different sections of the park. Now I'm thinking, why don't we double that up? Yeah, we'll double that up. We'll go over here, and now we'll start maybe throwing some rides down over here. Let's check out what rides we have available. So these are the calm rides: Carousel, 4D Cinema bumper cars, Ferris wheel, haunted houses right there. We've got some stuff. This is, you know what, calm rides. This is gonna be more for like the kids. So maybe we want to make this like a little kid zone over here. Then we've got thrill rides, which is, you know, for the teenagers and the older people. The older folks, so when I say older folks, I don't mean like 60, 70-year-old people. They'd probably want to hang out more with the little grandchildren on the little teacups and stuff. This is more for the, you know, 20, 30, maybe even 40-year-olds. So what should we do? I did say that we want to do indoor rides just for when it rains. We could kind of have that going on. You know what, let's start off with kind of like a little kid section. We'll do, how big is this carousel? Oh, that's not large. That's not, it's not that big at all. Maybe we'll have the carousel like right when we walk into the park. You know what, I kind of want to have that like grand attraction for like right when you walk into the park. It's like bam, right there. 4D Cinema. Ooh, that's pretty big there. Actually, let's see. So how does this? I want to get that right in the middle. I want to ride that like perfectly large Ferris wheel maybe. Oh, that might work right there. this might work. I think it does. Right when you get in, just bam, Ferris wheel right there, like right up on the path. Maybe just a little bit off. Let's do it a little bit off. We'll do something like right there. Now we have to add in the entrance, right? This is where people are gonna really come in. We'll do it right there. Actually, I think they're gonna come in over here. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. It's just a matter of how we want to build this. We'll have them come in here. We'll have them exit here. And we're gonna have them exit here because I think we're gonna have more rides this way, and we're gonna have kind of like our first initial food area over here somewhere too. It's all about traffic flow, man. Let's go ahead and test this out, make sure it doesn't work. Now we might have to hire a janitor and a mechanic to kind of, do that for us. But, so let's see, we're gonna have the queues here. Now, what colors should we choose for the queues? I think we should go with like NoSlack colors. Maybe do a little bit of green. Green and brown, maybe? I don't know. How's that gonna look? What if we did... So this is where they're coming in. We'll do something like that. And let's extend this pathway just a little bit more. Oh, I don't know. Do I like that brown and green color? I don't know. We might change that. That's something we can worry about a little bit later. Now, they're going to be exiting out here, and they could just exit out right there. Now, so this ride is ready. All we have to do is open it up. Bam, done. We're going to charge $1.50 for that. Now, since we have the ride, we're going to need a mechanic for when it does break. Let's go to staff management. Let's go ahead and let's hire a janitor. We're going to hire a hauler because we're going to need a hauler for when we do the food, the souvenirs, and all that stuff. Now we do need a mechanic. However, he's $45 a month. That's pretty expensive. Security's $24 a month too. You know what? We're going to hold off. We're going to hold off until the ride actually breaks, and then we're going to go ahead and hire him so he can fix it. No sense in wasting money right now. Now, let's make this look a little bit prettier. What I want to do is I want to give them places to sit. Now, we can go to the benches over here. They have plenty of options here in terms of seating. Some are more expensive than the others. I really like these white benches. Those are pretty cool. Now, kind of the interesting thing here is, see, you can do just one bench, and if you hit shift, it'll actually kind of allow you to do this like double option. Now, unfortunately, for some reason, it doesn't really do that over here. Most likely because of like the double pathway type thing we've got going on. But I think we're gonna do a bench like right. You know what? No, we're gonna leave that. We're gonna do a bench right there, and then let's put some opposite of that. And then I want to add in some trash cans. Trash bins. What's a nice? I like this one. It matches. We'll do a trash bin there, and then we'll do another one there. We don't want to do too many. We don't want to do too many just because I don't feel like the trash cans are really all that attractive to really look at. But that should be enough. That should offer us plenty of trash disposal and also the seating for the tired people. And you can see people are waiting in line. If we speed up the game a little bit, they're going to come in here. They're going to ride this ride. It's going to kind of go around. Should stop. Eventually let somebody else get on. And the cool thing is too, if you click on this ride, you can actually see. So we have 6 guests on the ride. There's 14 in the queue. We can adjust the pricing. We can change the look of the ride from the, I guess, lighting to the color of the ride. And we can also say how often it's going to be maintained, as well as what the maximum and minimum wait times are, so we don't have people waiting around Or, you know, if there's maybe just one person sitting on the ride and there's nobody in the queue, we can go ahead and start it up right away. Test results, outdated values, awaiting new test results. We did a test not too long ago. Maybe we didn't test it long enough. This will show us our profits, whether or not the ride is actually generating revenue for us. I expect it, you know, it's going to bring in some cash. We can kind of see what people have to say about this. 2 people say they want to go on the Ferris wheel. Well, you guys have to wait your turn. No outstanding jobs in terms of workers, so the mechanic doesn't need to come in there and fix anything. Nothing needs to be delivered there. That is going to be just fine. Now, let's go ahead and let's make this look a little bit prettier. What I think we want to do, we're going to go to the scenery here. Let's do, maybe we can do some fountains over here. Kind of while you're waiting. Let's do maybe like a fountain in the middle. And then I'm thinking let's do some flowers or something. Nature, flower boxes, $13. I don't know what the difference is between the $10 flower box and the $13 flower box. Let's go with the good stuff. We'll do the $13 one. We'll throw that right there. We'll throw that right there. That looks pretty. Now I'm thinking, why don't we do maybe some of those hedges? Where were we at? Fences. Maybe should we do the large ones? Should we do smaller ones? You know what? I kind of like these large ones. Let's just completely like surround the area over here with hedges. Oops! Accidentally put that one in the queue. Not a big deal. We can delete that. Yep, delete it. And we're gonna throw that right there. And that should be good. I like it. As a matter of fact, you know what? Let's throw one right there. We'll throw one right there, there, and there. Good, good, good. I think that looks decent. Hopefully, can we get like an opinion? What's your opinion on the surroundings? Entered the park. Their immersion. Their happiness is getting worse. Their tiredness is going up. Hunger, thirst, toilet. They need toilets. Yeah, that makes sense. They have $178 on them. That's awesome. We want to collect as much of that $178 as we possibly can. There are no high intensity rides. Yeah, not yet. This is, you know, this is the first ride we're building. So unfortunately, that's really all you have to work with. There are no high intensity rides. Park entrance fee is a good deal. I'm glad you think that. Money spent $1 just to get on the ride so far, or just to come in the park. So yeah, we want to collect some of that money that he's got. Now we are going to need restrooms. So this is our first ride. I feel like we could maybe decorate it a little bit better. Maybe have this whole area looking just a little bit nicer. Let's see what else we have here. Gates, hangers, pavilions, pillars. I mean, there's just so much stuff. And I am not the greatest person at decorating. There's some people that design some absolutely freaking amazing things. Highly suggest you guys, you know, Google like Parkitect or, I mean, you guys will see. You guys will see. Now, I don't understand. Why would we? I wonder where these fences. You know, this might be kind of cool for like the haunted house ride. Kind of do like a fence outside of the house or something. Gates, don't need gates, pillars, roofs, scaffolds, shapes, walls. Alright, here's some walls. Maybe, let's see. Kind of like a house wall or something. I don't think we want to do that. We don't really want to make this. Nope, 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 we're not going to do that. You know what I do want to check out though, for when it does rain, pavilions. So we've got these little things here. We can put, I'm pretty sure we can put some shops under there. And that'll kind of make it, you know, so the people don't get rained on and such. That is a possibility. I think what we can also do is we can actually build like an indoor kind of food area. Because you know what? I can show you guys. So if we do the burgers, that's kind of what the burger stand looks like. And then we may or may not be able to build around and over that. So we could put some walls around it for sure. I think we might be able to do like a roof as well. Roof, yeah, yep. See, there's definitely roofs. Why don't we... No, you know what? I was gonna say, why don't we build like a giant food court area here? But that wouldn't make sense because then that would kind of be blocking that Ferris wheel. And we said we wanted to have the Ferris wheel as like the grand attraction, you know? You walk in and bam, the Ferris wheel is like right there. Everybody's gonna want to ride the Ferris wheel right away. Hopefully, at least. I wonder too, we've got these hedges up here. I wish there was a way. Can you click on the hedge? No, you can't. So we're just gonna go back to fences. Oh great, we can actually kind of hide that a little bit, that little railing. Just trying to think of ways to make this a little bit prettier, you know, like don't really want people to see those metal railings too much. I wanted them to focus more so on, you know, some like nice scenery. You know what, I just noticed there's that little gap right there. Let's see if we can maybe fill that up. And this doesn't snap in, but you know what, I think we can make that. Yeah, look at that, that looks decent. We can kind of hide that, you know. Bam, do that. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Good here. Everything should be good here. Maybe do another hedge right there. Just like until you leave. Or, you know what, I'm curious now. Can we do... If we did this... And then let's go ahead and let's put the hedge end right there as well. It's a little bit off, but you know what? I'll leave that for now. I want to see, can we do some benches actually inside, like right there? Yes. So when people leave the ride, in case they're, you know, maybe feeling a little nauseous, which I'm not sure why they would be. But they can leave, they can do that, they can sit down, they can relax, kind of plan their next trip, which ride they want to go on next. I like that, I like that. We can do one more right there. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. No need to really put a trash can on over here anywhere because they really shouldn't have, you know, if they come to the ride with a cup, you know, they can't really go on the ride with a cup. That being said, you know what, we maybe want to put one more trash can down here. Just kind of like right here maybe? Yeah, just give them the option in case they do have something. Bam, we'll be good. Now we started off the game with $25,000. We're down to 22.2, so we did spend about 28,000. All right? Yeah, about 28,000. A little bit under that. Oh, sorry, 28,000, 2,800. Now let's see, what kind of ratings is this getting? Are people enjoying this? Expenses are up. Revenue. Yeah, we're not making money on this ride, but you know what? Eventually we will. The Ferris wheel is taking forever. I'm not gonna wait any longer to get on the Ferris wheel. Ooh, so maybe that wasn't the best first ride, but you know what? We can actually adjust that. So we can do maximum wait time. Let's do maximum wait time. Oh, 5 seconds is the least. Okay. Minimum wait time. Maximum wait time. Let's do 15 seconds. Wait for... we'll wait for any. As long as it's not empty. And then, let's see. Maintenance interval 45. The budget is 100%. Safety is 100%. Yeah, we definitely want to focus on that. Now, we can put some lights in here. okay, I like it. Volume 100%, yeah, let's go with that. Now, we can adjust how fast this ride goes, and that makes sense, because it is a Ferris wheel. If we did like bumper cars or something, then we can actually adjust how long the ride lasts, but because this is the Ferris wheel, we can't really do that. What's this little warning here? TV program has a second about the Ferris wheel. Oh, look at that. Increased customers for limited time. Cool, that's nice. I feel like we should maybe put in another ride, or, you know what, let's do... So this is like a calm ride, right? Ferris wheel, calm ride. Let's maybe do one thrill ride, and then we'll call it an episode. Go-karts, Gravitron... The Gravitron's not that huge. We could definitely squeeze that in somewhere. What else could we do? G-Lock, Enterprise. The Enterprise. Excitement is medium. Intensity is high. Nausea is high. Let's go with a more exciting ride. Let's try to find one that's a little more exciting. So excitement is low there. Medium, medium, medium. Low, medium. The Orbiter. You know what? Maybe these. Ooh, here we go. Skyfall. High. High, high, low. That's actually solid. High excitement, high intensity, and low nausea. That is not looking bad. You know what? What if... Could we maybe do it right behind? No. We could maybe throw it down over here somewhere. Kind of incorporate this. I'm thinking we can kind of incorporate that exit so that another ride exits here, or maybe this exits here and then the entrance will be right there. Let's try this. Let's do this. We're gonna go to the queue. So that's gonna be the entrance. We're gonna do the entrance something like this. We kind of want to make that similar. Bam, bam, bam. And then the entrance could be like right there. And then the exit will be like over here somewhere. And then we'll kind of decorate it the same with the hedges and all that stuff. But let's see. Skyfall. I like it. I like it. Let's go ahead and do that. So this is going to be... Oh, they won't let me because we have the path right there. That's okay. Here's what we'll do. We'll demolish the path. Now we can do the entrance. Ooh, yeah, I see what happened. I see what happened. Not a big deal. We can put that right there, and then we can just connect the queue up like so. Bam, all good. Now the exit is going to be right over here. Exit. Right there. Path. Boom. Boom. It's going to connect right here. Like so. Good, good, good. So we have a second ride in. Let's go ahead and test this sucker out. $4.50. Holy smokes. $4.50 for that and only $1.50 for the Ferris wheel. So this ride will hopefully be making us some nice cash. I don't like how... See, now those hedges are right there on the queue. I don't like that. Let's see... Let's see if we can fix that. Let's see. Hopefully we can. I'm not sure though. Yeah. Okay, you know what? We're probably gonna have to move this over. Demolish that. Let's do the queue over here. Bam. 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 I might have to demolish that as well. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section about this game. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna have to demolish that. Cause if you know, if you guys like it, I might play it a little bit more. Try to get it maybe looking like a really nice fancy little park. Let's go ahead and put that there. That's gonna be the entrance. Can we throw the exit right there? I guess we could throw the exit right there, and then it'll just connect here. Yep, I think we're gonna do that. Kind of save us a little bit of trouble there. Bam, bam, bam. We will do something like that. That looks solid. That looks solid. Everything looks good. Just have to, let's go ahead and test the ride out. You need to adjust the height. Okay, can we make it, let's go 12. See how that works for us. We'll test it out, see what our mechanic and everybody thinks. Now, this ride is broken, so we definitely do need to hire a mechanic now. Let's go ahead and do that. Mechanic, hire, drop them off right there. Hopefully they'll go fix the ride for us. We can actually follow the little mechanic here. Let's see what alright, he's gonna have to fix those benches too. Coming over here, fixing the ride, and the ride is good. Nice, nice, nice. So now people should be getting back into the queue. Mechanic's gonna come in here and fix our little benches too. They got kind of thrown out of whack for some reason, not quite sure why. Might want to throw in some security too. It's something we might want to do. Now let's check this out. The last ride said it wasn't really tested all that well. Duration 42, excitement medium, medium, very low, nausea. So excitement and intensity is only medium. We might want to actually raise it up a little bit more. If we raise it to like 15, now let's test it out. Hopefully that'll kind of bump it up a little bit. Medium, high. So excitement is medium, intensity is high. So that's a little bit better. Nausea is still pretty low. Kind of want to get that excitement up to high though. Let's speed up time, see if maybe that kind of increases the excitement there. Nope, not yet. Not yet. Okay, so you know what? We're going to turn that off and let's go up to 18. And now let's test it out. Still medium. Intensity is high. Yeah, that's okay. Well, it's medium. I want to get that up. 20. We'll do 20. Excitement high. Intensity is 70 now. Holy smokes. Alright, well, excitement, it's just not going up. Oh, wait. Well, it's high. It's high. That's good. You know what? We'll keep it there. We'll keep it at 20. And let's go ahead. Let's open that sucker up. Start getting that money coming in from the ride. 450. That's not bad. Not bad. Let's decorate this just a little bit, and then I think we're gonna call it a day. We can focus on like the food court and stuff a little bit later. We'll put the hedges around, kind of like we did on the other one. Just make it a little bit prettier. Did we have hedges around there? No, we did not. So let's do something like this. Bam, bam, bam. Good, good, good. Let's do the other hedge end. Did we do? Yeah, we did do a hedge right there. Okay, I'm gonna have to put that in there. Now, I kind of wish that these would actually like kind of snap into the corner. But oh well. Nothing we can do about that. We'll just have to kind of manually fill these out. Now, after we do this, I do want to see what kind of money our park is generating. We'll do a hedge right there, and then let's make another little nice fancy decoration place over here. No, we don't want to do the, let's do water. Oh, we could do a water curtain. Not quite sure what that is. Water curtain? Like water actually coming down? Interesting. Let's do sculptures maybe? Throw a sculpture in there instead of like the water feature or the plants. Fountain. Jumping fountain, that's gonna just kind of shoot water around, which, you know what, that's actually I think fine. If we did, what if we did this? We'll do like a fountain here, change it up a little bit, and then we could do the jumping fountains on top of there, and then see now it's like a fountain and the water's jumping. That looks pretty cool, at least I think so. We could do a water jet. That's interesting. Let's do that. We will throw a water jet right there. That'll kind of spice things up a little bit. Change it up from the other ride. Oh, I like this too. So people can be on this ride. See, like these guys are about to get off. These guys are gonna get on. Those guys are enjoying the ride. They're on the ride right now, kind of, you know, checking out the rest of the park. These guys are up. And as that goes up, this comes down. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Let's throw in just a little bit more. See, maybe we need another mechanic. Look at these benches. They're all just out of whack. What's our mechanic up to right now? So the mechanic is taking a break. So he was probably in our little staff room over here. He was in the staff room. He just left. I believe. Is he still? So he's not in the staff room. So where is he? Wandering around, mechanic, wandering around, repairing. Okay, he's repairing something. There he is, right? Yep. Good. Okay, so he's doing his job. That's the most important thing. Well, you know what, guys? I am gonna go ahead and call it an episode. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys want to continue to see Parkitect on the channel, you know, hit the like button. Let me know in the comments. You know, I read like 99% of your guys' comments. Yeah, I'm definitely interested to see if you guys like this game and if you guys want to see more of it. Anyways, that's going to be it for this. There might be another video soon, I'm not sure. I'm still thinking about playing Motorsport Manager, maybe some Prison Architect, maybe get back into either Airport CEO or Sim Airport. Just kind of wanted to get an idea of what you guys thought of this game. Let me know. I will see you guys on the next video, eventually, maybe a week from now, maybe a day from now, who knows. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.